Yeah,
The
yeah,
idea of
yeah.
transcending our
Mm-hmm.
physical and like the time that we live has always like been a driving force for me. And I really understand what you were saying
Yeah,
about
man.
that. And like and the whole idea of
Mm.
time as well. I think you were telling me about it before. Like I break it down again, like what you were speaking about time and what it means to you.
But time is life to me, and time is existence for me. At least in this, actually, no, in the whole, innit? Like, I work very strongly on the whole yin and yang principle, innit? Like, of existence itself is as a result of time moving forward. If time was to completely stop right now, we'd all be stagnant. There'll be no growth, there'll be no movement, no nothing. Do you get me? It would be a one state. It's like just having a yin or just having a yang. Do you get me? But when you introduce the two together, it's like it starts spinning in it. The energy is like a push and a pull where it starts rotating, and movement starts happening. We start moving forward, and in the act of moving forward, you're able to learn because things are continually coming up and changing and
Yeah.
moving forward and all of that kind of stuff. And I think that's the basis for existence. And existence is it's a very, very good balance of push and a pull. Do you get me? Which
Yeah.
is why we have good and we have bad. Do you get me? They're both one and the same thing. Do you get me? Without one, we can't have the other, and vice versa.
100%.
Do you get me? So we need the good and the bad to push against each other to then create this engine, this motion that then breathes life. Do you get me? Car. I was saying before, like if we were just in one state, you might as well be like a frozen sort of
Yeah.
piece of consciousness. You know what I mean, bro? But when you have something that's pushing and pulling, that's what's then creating life, and that's what's giving time, and that's what's moving things forward. Cause you can sit there and not do anything, but you're still gonna age. You're still gonna
Yep.
grow. Time ain't gonna stop for you. Do you get me?
Yep.
Stuff is still gonna continue to move forward, and what. And I think that's time is literally the basis of life. Funny enough, I'm a crazy youth fan, but I used to spend so much energy trying to figure out how to break time.
Yeah.
As mad that sounds, but
Well, it's like
how
that.
to kind of
Bernard's
how
Watch.
to
Bernard's Watch, that TV show.
yeah, man, I've done this watch.
Bro,
No,
like
for real,
hero
man.
cars. I wanted that watch so
Yo,
badly,
Venice watch
bro.
is a G. Trust me, fam. Yeah, man. I
But
feel like I still am obsessed with time, like and all of that, man. But yeah, that's where the name comes from. Anyway.
but you know what? Yeah, when watching Bernard's Watch, I
Mm,
always had a question: when he stops time, how is he
mm,
moving?
yeah.
Like, how is
Yeah,
he?
how is he
How is
moving and
he
still
moving?
going
Do you
in
know
it?
when he
But
moves objects and shit
maybe
as
because he's
well?
one with the watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe. But
yeah,
like,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
always be like it's when I was like 10 years old, I used to watch that shit. I used to be like, how is he? There's no time, so how is he moving? And how is things still happening? How is he still breathing? How is like the blood still
Trust me,
circulating? I was having these mad thoughts when I was 10,
trust
bro.
me,
I was like,
trust
what's
me.
going on here? Because no, but it's true. Like, it's a mad one as well. Yeah, I always believed like the proper this is proper selfish of me. Yeah, but like, did the world stop when I wasn't there?
Mhm.
So like, I'd leave school and everyone else
Yeah,
frozen, and I'm like living my own life.
yeah.
You know, it's mad,
But
mad.
isn't that so interesting though? Because it's like the whole question: if a tree falls in the forest, but there's no one there to hear it, does it fall?
Does it fall?
To get me? But really and truly, they say that our existence is as a result of our point of interest or point of attention.
Yeah,
To get me, of our consciousness. You get me? So if you do leave school, like what's to say, like all the things that do happen in school, if you don't experience it, then does it
does it
exist?
exist?
Until maybe you go in the next day and hear of this and but in it actually happening, if your attention is not on it, then does it exist? Do you get
That's my
me?
bro. You're getting very deep. No, but this is
Yeah,
like
no, listen, I get.
this is no, but this is like the basis of Eastern philosophy. Obviously, I come from the East, so like
Yeah.
these Eastern philosophy is all about attention and awareness. And like,
Mm,
and I was talking to you
mm,
about like my company and stuff and about the education sector of it. And I really feel like we never ever got taught attention and awareness in school. And I know you meditate,
nah, we didn't.
and you know you meditate as well. And like meditation is all about just awareness and attention. And I think if kids
Yeah.
understood how, as you said, if you put your attention to something, it becomes alive, right? If they just understood
Yeah.
that concept,
Yeah.
like your whole education changes, your whole way you like.
But bro, but they wasn't trying to teach us that shit. And without getting too deep on that side of stuff, man, like they're not trying to have you know your full worth and your full power, fam. Because if you do know your full power, then you can just do what you want. To get me, fam? But there's a reason why they didn't teach you how to put your attention on stuff, how to actually set goals and actually meet your goals, and how to get in touch with yourself and all of that kind of stuff, innit? Like school's just there to teach you skills to get you working, fam.
100%.
Rather than get you the best version of yourself.
100%. Yeah,